fucking much fucking work. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Will Collins coming at you with another reaction. And it's going to be episode 17 of Pop the Balloon, of course. You know, it's my favorite videos to react to just because it can be so unhinged certain times. Other times, it's very, adult and mature. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit those post notifications and let me know what else y'all want me to react to, man. Trying to get this up to at least 50 followers by the end of the year. I feel like that's an achievable goal, and trying to get to at least 100 subscribers on the reaction channel. So if we can do that, I'm all good. But appreciate y'all for watching. Let's get into it. Are these twins? She has twins. Oh, I forgot this is Arlette's husband's new song or something. It's an interesting song. Selfie. Very weird, but looks like they got twins on this one.
Selfie. I know you guys heard that new fire intro song. That was a brand new release by my very own husband, BM, called Selfie.
Oh, that
the
boy
link to the
going
song
up
will
on
be in the description box
on
below.
YouTube.
Make sure you send us all your videos of you dancing, taking a selfie, or just coming up with any creative idea you want to the song.
Page.
And don't forget to put the hashtag BM Selfie Challenge, and we'll go ahead and share around your videos and have a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to see all of the videos you guys are going to send on over to us. So with
he doing something right if he got more subscribers than Arlette. That's different.
that being said, my name is Arlette. I'm your host, and welcome back to another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around, we've got the ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes, I love it. You guys sound ready. So I am going to be bringing out some single men. They're going to be coming out one by one.
Nah,
when
the
he comes
twins is
around
OD
this corner,
though.
if
I'm not
he's
even
your
gonna
type, you're
hold
feeling him, outfit is on point, whatever. He says some good stuff that you love to hear. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's any red flags, she's already ready. She's ready to pop. Any red flags, anything you're not liking, go ahead and pop it. And then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first scene.
Okay, so first off, we gotta do, the evaluation first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number 1, number 2, I'm gonna be honest with you. 3A, 3B, 4, 5. And them two can fight for the last place. Nothing against them, but it's just, preference. Gotta choose who you want to choose. But yeah, man, those are definitely the top. That's the order of operations.
All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Boy.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Her toes is gripping.
My name is Mawutin.
Awutin?
Mawutin.
Look at them. They hanging over a little bit. I'm not even. That's so funny to me. I don't know. I feel like her feet gonna be hurting by the end of this.
Wooten.
It's Yoruba.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old,
Okay.
and I also go by Moses.
Got it.
It
Okay.
was given to me by a prophet 7 days after my birth.
Oh, okay. So in this situation, do you prefer us to call you Moses?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely it's definitely the fit, and the stance is crazy. He must be bow-legged or something. Oh man, and the shoes don't even look clean. Damn, he got to be young. There's got to be a young crowd, a young lineup this time.
Yeah.
Okay. And Moses, what do you do?
I am an aerospace engineer, and I'm also
Of
COO
course.
and co-founder of my own fitness tech startup that I'm building
Very cool.
called FitKO.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what are some things you like
That
to do
boy
for
a
fun?
smart guy.
Well, I like to hit the gym, lift some weights. I'm also learning boxing, to
Okay.
help with my startup, and like biking, like video essays. I'm kind of nerdy like that, where I like video essays about psychology, philosophy, stuff like that.
Got
And
it.
then after I'm done with all my responsibilities, game for a little bit,
Okay.
board
Somebody
games
gonna
with
pop
some
off that, I
friends,
feel like.
family.
Oh, nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I really enjoy kindness, someone I can feel comfortable around, someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously, doesn't take life too seriously, and, we can build together and be, have passion,
Okay.
passion about our hobbies, our careers, and just be happy, passionate people together.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers.
Yeah.
Guess I'd have to say kids, but not like a direct deal breaker. I'd prefer not.
Okay.
Only because I didn't really grow up. I didn't really
She
grow
got
up with
kids.
little cousins, little sisters, so I feel like I'm not, built for that. But I'm not.
built for that.
It's not. I'm not completely against it.
Okay.
I low-key feel like they probably, I don't even know, they might have kids. I can't really expect certain ones not to have kids at this point. But I don't know, they might or might not have kids based on the timing of their pops. I don't know.
Okay. So you don't want kids at all, or
Oh, I do
just
want kids.
Okay. You just
Yeah.
don't want to date someone with kids.
Yeah.
Or that's not a preference for right now.
I see it a little in my future
Okay.
because right now I see myself. I'm like building my castle, before I bring, my princess in,
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping. Okay. Let's start right on over here with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
And Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and I do fitness on the side.
Oh, cool.
And
What do you mean you do fitness on the side? Are you a personal trainer or you just post fitness content, It needs to be a distinction a little bit. I need to move mine up because y'all need to.
what did you do?
So y'all can see the Instagrams. I always block the Instagrams, but hey, trying to look out for y'all.
I'm a cosmetologist and I do fitness on the side.
Oh, cool.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I just waited a little bit just because I like to hear people
she
out,
ain't had no kids.
but I do
for
have
real.
2 kids.
I knew it. Oh, she
Yeah.
do?
Okay.
Yikes.
Obviously, you said the
Yeah,
kids.
not a
Of
deal
course.
breaker per se, but
I
Got it, but she's
prefer
someone that's
not,
your type.
Of course.
I'd say she's my type. She's very pretty. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not gonna fare out well for my boy. I'm not even gonna lie. The way he's hesitant in all his answers, and he a little timid. They not rocking with it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, she's got a nice smile.
Thank you.
All right, let's go on to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24.
And Alexis, what do you do?
They're twins.
I work for the state of Arizona.
Very cool. So obviously, I don't know if you noticed, we
Yeah.
do got twins here.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
I notice now.
Oh.
How you didn't notice that? They're standing right next to
Slow
each other.
sometimes.
And Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not physically attracted. Like, you're very handsome, but
Don't worry,
yeah.
I'll hold on to that compliment for at least 10 years.
Okay.
And
My
I know you
boy.
said she's your type, and with them being twins, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think I'm into people, where their name starts with A.
Okay.
What is going on now? What is going on? He's weird. He's already throwing it off.
I'm completely joking.
No, I'm just
Okay. No, you gotta pop off that.
Thank you. Let's go on to
And
the
he
next
was
lady.
joking. I was,
Your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25.
Alaya, what do you do?
I'm a cake decorator.
Oh,
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the overall aesthetic. I just don't feel like it matched my vibe. So that's just it.
well,
Other than that.
I'm lactose intolerant, so we couldn't get along.
what?
That's fine as well.
His jokes. I'm not even gonna hold you. He got some interesting jokes. He making them laugh, but they're very interesting. He has an interesting sense of humor. If he adds the confidence to it, he could get some of these girls. I'm gonna be honest with you. At least one date.
Is Alaya, I'm saying that right. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like bright colors. You know, it really like pops. So I'd say so.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age.
I'm Asia, I'm 25.
And Asia, what do you do?
I do modeling, content creation, and I work with the Black-owned brands.
Ooh.
Yes.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I love all your attributes, but just weren't my type.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
What makes him not really your type?
Attributes.
I would
The fit is gonna be the fit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the fit.
say the aesthetic.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is my aesthetic?
I was going to ask
It's very much nerd.
It's just not for me. I like the aesthetic. I like the
She didn't want to say it. It's a little too dorky. Like the shirt I'm pretty sure these are like Abercrombie and Fitch shorts or something like that. I can't see what logo that is, or if that's just the print. But either way, it's not something that a grown man should be wearing. This looks like something a high schooler will wear. Not even in college, I'm gonna be real.
shirt. I like how you put it all together, but I don't think it's for
Are you
me.
sure about that?
Yeah, it's something. I
something
can't
about
put my finger on it.
flat shoes.
She don't want to say
That might be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wear
Say it.
high heels next time.
Please.
Oh, it's the Levi's with the roll down Nike socks. You're crazy. And they're dirty. Oh my Lord Jesus. He's unhinged coming on this show like this.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy that.
And the way they zoomed onto it, they funny. They know they funny.
So what would you say
he's
is your
wild
aesthetic?
for
Because you
that.
got that twice now. They're
I
not
don't know.
feeling
I'm kind
it.
of a dork.
Okay.
But like
Yeah,
a
pretty
endearing
much.
dork. You know?
Okay.
You know, I can talk your head off about like some random topic.
Got it.
You know,
And,
I love women who are yappers. So that's like my thing.
okay. Now is she someone that's your type?
Come on, man.
I don't know.
Oh, the way she looked down, she like, nigga, please. What you mean? He don't see. That's his biggest problem, honestly. Like the fact that he's not able to articulate what his type is. He's not saying any of these girls are his type. What's his type? What's the point of him coming out here? What is his type?
Models, they got a lot of business prospects. They gotta be flying in and out places. I like someone who's a little closer.
Okay.
So
I
I'd
did
say
fly
that.
here, so I get it.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name
Hey, why she popped it
My name
as
is
soon as she
Princess.
got
I'm
it? Though?
23.
and Princess, what do you do?
Customer service and real estate.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, it was the outfit that threw me
Mhm.
off, but I do have a daughter, so.
Well, that's an easy cop
And now
out.
is Princess someone that's your type?
I do like tattoos. I like art of any kind.
Interesting.
Appreciate it.
Honestly, I don't really have like a type.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to get to know someone to really be close to them.
And that's
That's
understandable.
why I like yappers.
That's understandable.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Alex. I'm 25.
And Alex.
I gotta find another place for my thing, bro. I really be doing y'all dirty. Should I move it to the right side? I feel like I should move it to the right side. I'm not sure. Or maybe I should just shrink it. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Trying to get this right, but it is what it is. Alright. Pull that up. That should be okay. That seems good. Yeah.
Alex, what do you do?
I'm a data analyst.
Oh. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Maybe not this lifetime. Maybe the next lifetime, when we're
lifetime.
like butterflies and squirrels.
You know, like if we got
I
like
got you.
reincarnated.
But this lifetime,
Dang,
it's
but
not
you-
in God's plan.
Yeah,
know?
you kept your balloon the longest. I thought.
Yeah, I was trying to find some
Were you trying to,
razzle
like,
dazzle
you're trying to
about
see the
you,
next
but it
lifetime?
wasn't razzling or dazzling for
No,
me.
razzling.
So.
Hey.
But you're very sweet, though. Somebody will love you for who you are.
Not somebody
Just
will
not
love
me,
you.
know?
I love me, but it's okay
Good.
if you don't love me.
Somebody will, just not me.
Eventually.
But yeah.
Why she had to do all that?
All right. And she's someone that's your type.
Next question.
Oh, that's a that's a curveball, boy. That was that next question. But no, the IG is very telling. That's crazy work. Like she has a Snapchat and it's called Adore My Body. As you can tell, that's her, claim to fame.
Thank you. Let's go over
Rightfully so.
your name and age.
Hi, I'm Taylor and I'm 22.
Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a lash artist, so I do that full time. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the outfit.
Yeah.
I'm just not feeling it. And I don't know, the aesthetic too.
What you
It's
mean
not
the
my
aesthetic?
type.
The aesthetic
Isn't
is the
like
outfit.
aesthetic and
Like
outfit
the-
like the same thing?
Yeah.
I mean like the whole video gaming and like
Oh, I said that last. Dang, I should have
yeah.
not said
Well,
that.
I mean you said like
After I'm done with my responsibilities.
yeah.
as a
I'm
co-founder.
I
just
told you the video game is gonna do
not
it.
feeling it. It's not like I think it's just physically like attraction. Like yeah.
I can't change that.
All right, you said next question on that last one. Is she your type?
I don't think anything in particular. All right.
It's so interesting. This is like the second, I'm gonna say nerd. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like the second nerd that's been on this who's said they haven't had a real type for real. So what's the harm in just saying, yeah, she's cute. I would go, I would go after her. Because otherwise, like, you really gotta find... is no point in coming on this show, I feel like. Because I feel like you have to have a certain, not broad type, but like, you have to be open at least. It's like, if you're not even open, there's no point in being on here. You talking about none of them are your type? That means you wouldn't really approach any of them. You wouldn't really go for any of them. They're not your type necessarily. So like, what's the point of being on here? Like, you're very picky, and that's not I feel like being on this show, it's no point in being picky. Like, majority of the time, it's some very valuable options on here. So I'm confused.
I prefer kindness. I guess kindness is my type.
Sorry.
But
I'm just being honest. I mean
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on to our last lady
Great
here.
smile
Your
she
name
got.
and age.
Paris, I'm 28.
And Paris, what do you do?
I do property management, model, content creation, stuff like that. Yeah.
Busy, yep. Yeah.
Hey, yo,
Now,
Paris.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be honest. I do see you like a brother and like a
Yikes.
homeboy. I'm gonna be honest. And the type of person I am, I have big mama energy, and I'm a big dominant. And yeah.
I see.
I wish I understood what that meant. So
Basically, it's like I'm a person that like power, and I carry along like alpha man energy. I'm an alpha female that's also in tune with my divine feminine and masculine energy. So
I'm so
Alpha, female, all this alpha shit. Shut that shit up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Shut that shit up. Just say you want a dominant dude. What was hers? Underscore.
somehow more confused, but I like.
my feminine and masculine energy. So
I'm somehow more confused, but I like long explanations. You know, I like things that are in depth, even if I have no idea what she's saying. But I'm sorry. I wish. Understood.
Okay.
It's interesting.
And now, is she someone that she's your type? If you saw her out, would you approach her?
I don't know. I guess the dominant aura would just keep me away. I'd be like, oh God. And I get a little scared, you know? But
all right, cool. Thank you.
Boy, they having
All
some
right,
discussions
let's head
in
on
the
back
back
this
because
way.
he's a very
So
interesting.
that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
have fun. Nice meeting y'all.
Thank you. All right, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our
That
next
was
single
bad.
guy.
Let's see if they pop. If somebody, she don't even got her balloon. What's she got her balloon behind her back or something? But let's see if they pop initially. See, I told you, her feet was over them things. She had to switch shoes. I told you her feet was gonna be hurting. I called it, bruh. I be calling it. I be on the head.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So my name is Jairus Williams.
Jairus?
Jairus Williams.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm a Marine vet, and I'm a Christian recording artist. I sing.
Nice. Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love the water. I'm a water baby. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm the only home birth out of
Interesting.
all 8 children.
Wow.
So,
Wow. 8
I love
children
the water
is
because I was
crazy.
born in the water. So
Okay.
I'm a little fishy, you know. I'm a little.
8 children
You know
is
what I mean?
crazy.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
She got to be God-fearing for sure. And she got to be kind. She got to be gentle. She got to be loving. And she also got to support her man in everything that he do, just like I'm going to support you in everything that you do.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who's not willing to listen, willing to learn, willing to grow in their relationship with God. I understand that some people may not know who God is or never have an experience with God. But if you're willing, like God expects us to be, I can rock with that.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
That's all
Let's
right.
head on over there and see why she ended up popping. Hello. If we can start off with your name
No.
and age.
No, the sister
Jasmine,
pop
I'm
right
24.
with her.
Okay. And Jasmine, why did you end up popping your?
I can tell by the end of this, them two is probably not gonna have a match simply because I feel like they come as a package deal type of thing. That's just low key how I feel about the twin situation, cause she popped off the strength of her popping. She didn't necessarily want to pop, but as soon as she came to ask her why she popped, she was like, I just feel like I need to pop too, just because it needs to be consistent.
Your balloon.
I think you're very handsome,
Sure.
you know, but it's just not really my type. But you're very handsome.
Okay.
And I love the words you spoke, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And so, what makes him not really your type?
I think he's really handsome. I just think that,
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. And he spoke beautiful words, and I love that, you know, but it's just not really my, I think maybe the girl, maybe that.
Oh, I'm from Texas, so that's how we get down. So.
It's nice, though.
Oh, I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I don't really do a whole lot of approaching.
Okay.
So,
I
not
feel
that I'm
like
against it or anything like
I feel like he might get a pop off of that. Talking about I don't do a lot of approaching. I mean, in these times, it's understandable to a certain extent because like it's a lot. It's a lot trying to sift through and do so many approaches after a certain amount of time. Like it just drains you after a while. It's like, what's the point when some of the approaches don't even lead to nothing, even if you do get the number type of thing. So it's like it's a whole another beast after the approach. So it's like he probably got tired of it type of thing.
that. But she's definitely so like very, very beautiful. So, absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24. And I popped my balloon because,
My sister popped.
like my sister said, you're
Like, come on, bruh. Like, what? What are we doing? They need to separate. That's annoying. That's gonna be annoying. I already know that's gonna piss me off.
very handsome. You're, very well put together. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's just not like you're not bad looking. I'm just not like attractive.
Boy, after you hear them like behind the scenes pops, you know multiple ones gonna do it just because they gonna follow the crowd. They not gonna have their own opinion. They not gonna have their own like actual reasonings. They just gonna pop half the time, and then they gonna try to figure out a reason as to why they pop. It's gonna be so annoying to see that.
Okay, that's fine.
I actually like the girls here, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. That's okay.
All right. So I know you said you don't do a lot of approaching, and they are sisters. So you said you.
Oh yeah, we definitely don't do that. I'm a man of God, so. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't say you approached them both.
Oh.
I meant say like they're twins.
Oh, okay, awesome, okay.
So I know you said she was, she was ready for all that stuff. So
Absolutely.
is she someone that's your type as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Just wasn't approach.
Okay.
I don't like when they say that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even as a dude, like, you might as well keep that tucked, to be real with you, because once they hear that, that's honestly instantly gonna like make them think about your confidence level to a certain extent. Because if you say you don't approach, they're gonna be like, so how do you get like girls? Because girls 9.9 times out of 10 they not gonna approach you. It's very rare a girl gonna approach somebody, and that's if they like a celebrity of some sort or something. Like, that's the only reason they gonna do that. So
Good. Thank you. Let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25.
All right. And
Hello.
Alaya, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the water thing. I have a fear of the water. I can't.
told you, bro, they gonna have some weak ass reasons. You got a fear of the water. You saying the reason you popped is because of the water comment. The man said he's a water baby. He was born from the water. He likes the water. And you saying you're afraid of the water. Man, if you don't get the, man.
Swim to save my life, so that wouldn't be a good match for me.
I can't swim either, so.
What are we talking about?
But you love the.
We too old to be not like. As black people, we too old to be not learn how to swim. We have to learn how to swim. That's ridiculous. You can't save nobody if you out in the water. If anything happens water-wise, you're a liability at that point. That's ridiculous.
Water?
I got a life jacket. I stay with him. So I got one for you too. I had one for you. So.
Okay. It was
Prepared.
that. You prepared. Yeah, but it was the water thing. I thought that was like a big thing for you. It was like in your lifestyle, and I didn't want to be, intruding on that.
So I appreciate that.
That's not the reason.
Cool.
It's not the
I mean,
reason.
he said he can't swim. He got a life jacket for you.
I don't know, but it seemed like he want to do a lot of water activities, and I, I don't think I can do it.
Ooh, that hurts. Hearing them pops.
So
after.
she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. I still wouldn't approach.
Okay.
I'm very particular.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here.
We don't
Your
need to
name
hear
and
that.
age.
I'm Asia. I'm 25.
How you doing?
And Asia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
No particular reason. It's just feel like not really my type.
Okay.
I love that what you were saying about the Lord, though, for sure.
For sure.
Resonate with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of makes him not really your type?
A little taller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. We hear that sometimes.
Exactly.
We can't change our height, so it's all good.
Okay.
You know.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
That's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
It's all right.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. Still would not approach because I'm very particular. I know what I'm looking for.
What?
Thank you.
Bro.
Let's go on over here.
The best way to explore Fort Lauderdale.
On the water, just steps away from the beach.
Your name and age?
Princess, I'm 23.
Okay. And Princess.
Hello.
Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I would say at first it was the whole cowboy thing, but I was like, that's not. But then the more I thought about it, I'm more so spiritual. I've been trying to figure out how I feel about religion. I grew up Christian and into that, but I've been figuring it out myself. So I feel like, I feel like you probably want someone who's already finding their self with God type.
Anybody who's religious and is a God-fearing person, they're not gonna judge you if they're an actual good God-fearing person. They're not gonna judge you if you're trying to find your way type of thing. That's not something they gonna do. Like, they gonna understand where you're at, because everybody's timing is different, everybody's journey is different, and to actually find the Lord, that's something that everybody has to do on their own time. That's not something anybody can rush for you. Like, so he's gonna understand, I feel like.
Not necessarily. So I'm a Christian recording artist. I'm a Christian man. But my debut album is called Coming Into Faith. So it's telling my testimony. I was still in the clubs. I was still drinking, smoking, partying. I faced death and stuff like that multiple times. So I don't judge people where they are.
Exactly.
We can grow together if that was going to be a thing. You know what I mean? I just wanted somebody who was willing,
Yeah,
you don't have to be like on this high level, like
Right.
super like pastor and this and that. Like, no, absolutely not.
Okay, I feel that.
Thank you. Let's go on over here.
I'm glad
Your
she
name
didn't
and
ask
age
if
and
that
why you
was
ended
a
up popping
type.
your balloon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're really cute. I'm just not a fan of piercings.
Oh, that's okay.
That's it. I mean, yeah, just piercings.
Oh, okay.
They be finding the pettiest reasons, bro.
Respect that.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive.
Still wouldn't approach.
I know I'm saying a lot of the same things, but at the end of the day, I just still wouldn't approach. Not anything against you or anything. Like I said, I know what I'm looking for, so.
Respect.
So why are
But
you
are
here
very
if you
beautiful.
know what
I
you're
wanna let
looking
you know
for?
Thank you.
For sure.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Hello.
Hi. The reason I just feel like more like close friends. You're attractive. I like it all, but
For sure.
yeah, I'm just getting like we can have like a real good bond. Yeah.
Feeling the same vibes?
I appreciate the friend, how she said we can be close friends and things like that, but I'm not looking for friends right now. I'm looking for love, somebody to marry and cherish, and have kids with and stuff like that, so.
Understandable.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon?
So my name is Paris. I'm
Hello.
28. Hi. So I popped my balloon because I'm an ominous, and I don't want it to get to a point where it's just like it becomes forceful in a situation. Like everything you list is cool. Like I'm like a person that I'm supportive of everything and everybody and whatever their journeys are. It's just that it's gonna always be an issue. Like,
What the fuck is an ominous? What? She's the weirdest one on here. Like, what is she talking about? She's weird. I'm not even gonna hold you.
in the future, like when are you going to, come back? And I kind of graduated from religion, so yeah.
What you mean graduated from religion? What does that even mean? You can tell by the way he just pushed his head back. Like, bitch, what is that? What are you talking about? What does that mean? You graduated from religion? That's throwing me back to when Tia said she graduated from her marriage. The fuck does that mean? What do you people just be saying just to say? She don't even know what she talking about.
Okay.
But you is handsome as fuck, though. I ain't finna lie. Okay.
I appreciate you. And you're very beautiful. I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, God has saved me from a lot of things. Like I said, I faced death a lot of times, and he's the only one that brought me through. So I can sing. I have a gift to sing, and I'm very good at it. And so I gave it to the Lord, and he gave it back to me. And he said, go reach my people. I'm going to give you the message to convey. Now go convey. And I'm going to be an obedient child, and I'm going to do just that. So nothing or no one can detour me from that, but I do appreciate your honesty and being upfront with me. Absolutely. But that's just my calling, and I don't force that on anybody.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head back this way.
He just had to get that off his chest, because saying that to her was pointless. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, it was very eloquent, very, very detailed in what he was saying. Very well spoken. But it went in one ear and out the other with her. She don't know what she talking about.
Okay, so that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you very much for coming on. Let's
Thank
go ahead and
you.
give it up for them, ladies.
Thank y'all, ladies.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Does she have another, like, she must have some corns or something. Why are you switching shoes every matchup? She brought her whole wardrobe, I feel like, and she got these big ass, furry, ghetto ass slides. Come on now. Everybody else is in heels. Come correct, nah. You look like you just came out the house, bro.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So my name's Ron.
Ron. Okay, and Ron, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm in the military and I own my own business.
Okay.
He remind me of, what's his name? It's a very interesting name. I don't even know if that's his real name. YouTuber. I can't think of it, but he's very outlandish. Not even gonna hold you. He's very outlandish, but the beard reminds me of. He's very light skinned, funny voice. If y'all know him, y'all know him.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to play basketball. I'm getting into photography, and pretty much just hang out with my friends. You know, that's pretty much it.
Okay. And what are some things
Twin
you look for in a
pop.
woman?
You just pretty much just have to want to be led by a man. You know, pretty ambitious, and that's pretty much it. You know.
Okay. All right. What are some deal breakers?
If you do have children, you know, I want to start a family of my own. And then pretty much I just got to be able to show, like, my mother, like, your Instagram and stuff, you know. Can't be doing too much.
Why? First of all, why is your mama on Instagram so you need to show her? That's crazy word to say. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that's funny to say. That's so funny to say. But to a certain extent, it's understandable, because that's like your CV as far as who you are as a person, because you can tell a lot by a person by what they have on their Instagram. But, like, that's so interesting to say. I need to show my mom your Instagram. Because I don't think, depending on how your mom is, she probably not going to rock with hers. Probably hers. She probably could get away with it just because she can, you know, switch it up, and she could probably, you know, play that role. She'd probably be good with them. She'd probably be good with them, because I don't think theirs was anything outlandish, but outlandish. She just small, but if she was thicker, it'd still be outlandish. She just different.
See you laughing. It's like,
Okay.
Yep. She know you can't show that.
All right. Approve on the Instagram.
You have to.
Okay, all right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think he's really handsome. It's just I'm big on energy, and I just wasn't getting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, you mean like you want high energy, or
just like a, you know, energy. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
yeah, I would definitely approach her outside of here. You know, she's beautiful.
Thank
Can't
you.
complain. You know.
And then we did get one down there. Oh, we got two down here. Okay. Let's start right here with your name and age.
I'm Princess. I'm 23.
Okay. And Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I have a child. She's 5.
Okay. So children are a deal breaker for you.
It is.
Is she someone that is your type, though?
Yeah. I would say.
Appreciate it.
You look good.
Thank you.
I think
like
he's
the
just,
lashes.
I think at this point he's just gonna say all of them his type. To be honest with you, because that's the safe way to go. It's honestly just the safest way to go.
Like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, for real.
All right, and then we got one more down here. Okay, we can have your name and age.
I'm sorry. I'm a goofball. But I'm Paris. I'm 28.
Okay. And Paris, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You can't.
So, like I said, you are handsome. However, I do model and content creation. Not what you think. No, not like that. But you said your mom is going to look. Not saying I got bad pictures, but I got a lot of creative pictures with different outfits and stuff. And I don't know where, and she don't understand like creative, artsy things. Then she won't understand where I'm going with it. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Now, has your mom told you no before off of a girl's Instagram?
Yeah, she has.
Oh.
She's like, she's Puerto Rican. She don't really play with that.
She ain't playing that.
Okay. And now is Paris someone that you type?
No. You know.
And why not?
Just a physical.
Ooh, she ain't want to look at him. Ah, she hurt. Ooh, she hurt.
Attraction wasn't there. You know.
Yeah, no.
Thank you. All right, let's head up back. So we do
Ooh,
still
that ego bruise not gonna hold you. She looked at that camera with, I know she hurt.
have 5 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna have you ask these ladies a question, help you narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
Okay. So it's kind of like a 3-part question. So like, when was your last relationship? How did it end? And how long ago was it?
Okay, let's start right here with your name and age and the answer to those questions.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24. My last relationship was about 2 years ago. It ended because we just went, like, the compatibility just started, you know, separating.
Okay.
And we were together for 4 years.
Okay.
Let's go to our next lady.
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot.
Name and age and the answer to this question.
Alaya, and I'm 25, and my last relationship was the end of 2022, and we broke it off because of trust issues. We had a lot of miscommunication. We couldn't get on the same page, so we just had to break things off. And we were together for 2 years.
When you say we, it was like you and him, or?
As in trust issues? No, it was him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
I'm Asia. I'm 25. My last relationship was about like 2 years ago. Lasted for 3 years, and it ended because it was just extremely toxic. Yeah, it was terrible.
Probably pretty much the same thing. Was it like toxic?
Was I
both ways?
toxic?
Both ways. I mean.
Well, I did have a hand to play, but not initially.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
You ain't
Too
believe it.
funny.
What's going on?
She said she had a hand to play with it. I mean, I don't. I'm 26.
I mean, he not gonna get a legitimate, full, in-depth answer. So like, you can only go based off what she gonna say right now in the moment. So I mean, you can only assume, of course, she gonna have. If you saying it's toxic, to a certain extent, you gotta allow it to be toxic. So like, if you don't break it off as soon as it gets to like a crazy level, it's like you feeding into the toxicity. So, hey.
6 now. I'm not that I don't really have time for that. It's like.
Yeah, no, I don't do the toxic stuff.
Toxicity for
That's
me
why
now
it's
is kind of like.
done. That's why it's done.
I respect it. You know, I
Yeah.
went your separate ways, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
over
gonna
here.
pop. Told. I be on it. I told you, bro. Like that answer, the way he said that, walking off, I was like, she gonna pop, bro. She not gonna have that. That's not like, come on, bro.
We'll be back. Your name and age and the
It's
answer to
like-
his questions.
Hi, I'm Alex.
That was like low key shade he was throwing at her. Like he was trying to blame her or get more of an answer out of it. Like, bro, it has nothing to do with you. You have to go off face value and take the situation for what it is when it comes to you and her. If y'all go to, you know, a certain level, like if y'all start dating or even go out, like you have to evaluate that on yourself, not base it off of kind of what just happened, even in, you know, it was a past relationship. Like people learn, and she said she wasn't doing the toxic. Take that for what it is. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, I feel like you're toxic. That's just weird.
I'm 25.
You don't even
so
know
my
her.
last relationship was 2022. We were together like 5 months. Not long, but
It's not a real relationship. Let's be honest with you. Y'all was dating 5 months. Y'all ain't even make it 6 months. It's not even anything under a year. Even if it was maybe a year, because honestly, you don't really know you really don't know a person for real, until y'all date for at least 2 years. I say. I feel like a year, that's kind of like a trial run, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, y'all got to a point where y'all said, I can do this. I can see a relationship with this, but you don't understand who that person is until you have a prolonged experience with this person. In a year, that's not really even enough. So I'd say 2 years is when you really figure out, okay, this person does this. This person is like that, argues like this. There's a whole bunch that goes into it. So you got to it's like a science experiment. You got to do it for a prolonged amount of time to get the right answers and the right information. Like a year and anything below, that's not even, you don't even count that for real.
he had like issues, like he was a liar. Nothing he said added up. He get mad a lot, like tantrums and stuff, and I didn't want to deal with that.
I feel like she saw that in the early part of the relationship, and it wasn't as bad as when it got to a certain time limit. Like, I don't know, she's interesting too. Like, she's weird. I'm not even gonna hold you. She cute. Body go crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you, but she's just interesting.
Okay. Thank you.
Over here, your name and age and the answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 22. It just marked 2 years that I've been single. We were together for 2 years, and I ended it because I just didn't feel like I was growing with him. It was just stuck.
Y'all is 20 years old. You're not even 25. You talking about I didn't feel like I was growing with him. You don't even know yourself for real.
So I just couldn't do it.
I guess I would ask you another question. Is like, did you do anything to try to like?
I mean, I was
motivate or?
Yeah, I was there. I was very motivating him, but he just priorities.
Very
they weren't
motivating
together,
him.
So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so our lady back here did end up popping. What's going on?
Oh, I just popped because I felt like he was gonna pop my balloon or something. Oh. Yeah, because I said
She ain't want no rejection.
the toxic stuff. Yeah.
Were you about to pop hers off with that?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah.
To get on out of there.
Right. Okay.
Appreciate. I respect that. I respect it though.
Okay, let's head on back. So let's go ahead and ask these. Actually, she popped, but I'm gonna have you pop one of these ladies' balloons just based off of what you've heard so far. So let me hand you a pick. There you
Is it
go.
based off what I heard?
Yeah, what you've heard, what you see, whatever it may be. Go ahead and pop one of the remaining balloons. Okay, why did we end up popping hers?
I just don't think the physical attraction was there. You know, I mean, it's pretty much it. You know.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Well,
She don't want to say the physical. She like what she saw, but she don't want to say it now that he said the physical attraction wasn't there on his end. You can tell, bro. Like, it's like once you see enough, you know it's gonna happen. She not gonna say anything about him being attractive. She gonna be like, I just wanted to hear what he had to say, type of thing.
I thought he was cute, but then I had like some concerns.
Oh, okay.
I
At
don't
least
even
she
wanna say it or
admitted it.
Say it.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be funny. So I was like thinking like if you were like in my bed or something and I turned the fan on, like you would fly across my room because you're like really skinny. But I like skinny guys, but you're like really skinny. And then I was also thinking like,
What? She need to be packed up. I don't even want to see or hear her. What is she talking about? What is she talking about? If I turned on the fan, you would fly across the room. And she...
If I was in the bed with you and I laid my head on your chest, it would feel like I'm laying on a pile of dishes or something. So I didn't want to, Yeah. But you're cute though, so.
Thank you. Okay. I'm 205 pounds, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That's just funny. So, I mean,
I know.
you feel how you feel. It is what it is.
There's no offense. I mean, I like skinny guys, but.
No, I appreciate you being honest.
I was just looking out for you, looking out for me, but yeah. That's all.
All right, thank you.
You can tell she's spiteful. I wouldn't want to touch her with a 10-foot pole. Good Lord. She's just ridiculous with her little reasonings. What is she talking about? He could throw your ass around for sure. Just because you thick. Just because I don't even want to go there. Like, I don't even want to go there. Like, they get so many passes just for being thick, but not realizing they probably obese when it really comes down to it. Like, and I understand obese is more of a scientific term versus it like being 100% correlated with health. But at the same time, we can tell you probably don't go to the gym for real. Let's be honest with you. None of that is toned. You just thick. You just hella thick. So they be getting away with fucking murder.
This Friday, everyone.
Arlette laughing because she know how asinine that reason was. Like, what is she talking about?
Okay. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
That boy threw for a loop.
Any of y'all always in the club? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like pretty much popping out all the time.
Okay, that's your question?
Pretty much.
Okay. You always outside?
No, I feel like I did that when I was, 21, 22. So I got that out the way, I feel like.
Okay.
Interesting. She's only 24
He wants to know if you're always outside.
Definitely not.
Not with no kids. She can't be outside. What? I mean, she can, but like, it's not very responsible.
I'm a homebody for sure.
Okay.
All right. Then we got one more down here. All right. Are we outside?
Okay, wait. Okay, when I was 21, when I turned 21, like, I was outside the whole year. I waited till I was like 21 to get in the club, so I never like snuck in the club or nothing. But like now I've honestly been taking life more seriously. So, I mean, like, I'm single still, so if someone asked me to, but like if I've been on flyers, like, yeah, but like, so yeah. Okay. But I can be a homebody, like, but no, but lately I haven't been out. So
what's lately?
Yeah.
Okay, like, does traveling count?
Do you pop out when you're traveling?
Like, if I had to go travel and like I'm with my friends and like they want to go to the club, like, does that count?
I feel like there's a little bit of confusion between it. It's like you go out a lot, you go out a lot.
Okay, well, recently, probably about like a couple months ago. So yeah.
She's trying to qualify herself, I feel like, at this point.
Okay.
Either you go out a lot or you
Go
don't.
ahead and pop one of these ladies' balloons. We should have just stayed down there. Okay, she's too outside for you?
Yeah. Too outside for me.
Oh my gosh.
It was only because like you kind of, not that you didn't know like how long ago or like, it was just a little bit of confusion for me trying to figure out when's the last time you've been out or whatever. You just got 2 months ago.
I mean,
maybe trying to turn over a new leaf. I respect it, but it's like, it was just a little bit confusing.
Okay.
Why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's attractive. I didn't really see anything negative, so yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got 2 ladies remaining. Not remaining. Ladies, any questions you guys want to ask him? Okay. She said yes right away.
I would like to ask you the same question. When was your last relationship and why did it end?
So my last relationship was like 2 years ago. It ended because we just, weren't growing together, and we had a mutual agreement. It's like, we're just not gonna waste any time. So.
Okay. Like that.
I think. Oh, yours said how long ago it was? He said that.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Okay, got it. Any questions?
Yeah. So, how soon are you looking to like get married, build a family, stability, and like a stable relationship?
Probably like in the next like year and a half, 2 years. So like if somebody comes along that actually meets like, I wouldn't say like my criteria, but like my standards or whatever, yeah, it'll work.
Okay. That's it.
Any other questions? You guys good? Oh, you do? Okay.
Are you comfortable with silence, or do you feel like you always have to fill the space with conversation?
It depends.
That's a solid question. Cause like if you can't just chill in silence and it always has to be something like going on or somebody always has to be talking, that's just like, I don't know if that's just a personality thing, like, or if that's something that, I don't know, certain people has to be able to be okay with. Cause like me, if I'm rocking with you, I can be in complete silence with you. I could not be doing something. I could just be watching TV. We could just be in the same space doing our own thing individually type of thing. But as long as we, together, it's still cool. But that's a great question because, like, I feel like certain people is not okay with silence. Like, people always got to be talking. Like, y'all got to have a conversation going or something. It's interesting. That's a great question.
Like if we vibe out, if I know your tendencies or something and you don't want to talk in the morning or you need your coffee or something like that, I'm not gonna press you.
Okay. I like that answer.
Okay.
I feel like they a match.
Time to pop.
But I feel like she didn't disclose to him that I'm pretty sure she said she got kids too. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. I think she had it on her. Does she have? I don't think so. I think it would have been on her page. Interesting. So I don't know. She might not have kids. I might have got her confused with somebody else.
Okay, why do we?
Dang. I was rooting for her. I feel like them two was the best, like it was the best compatible match. I feel like, cause she chill, he chill, and I feel like they would vibe right. They would vibe with each other. I feel like
We end up popping hers.
I just feel like I'm probably more attracted to her than I am you. So
Understandable.
you're very beautiful though. Can't complain. I love the drip.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped for it?
I don't know, bro. It's a toss up, but honestly, personally, I would still go with yellow. I just love black women. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I don't discriminate against the Latinas either. But still, like, and they bad. But if I had to choose, I'm going with her. 9 times out of 10. Easily.
Handsome, and I also like the fact that he said he needs his mother approval with his woman, so I appreciate it.
Okay. Cool. Okay, let me bring you on up here. Come on up. All right, y'all. Any final questions between either one of you?
But at the same time, almost forgot. The man said he Puerto Rican, so Latina is kind of in his blood at this point. So understandable.
You can go first.
Shit.
You don't have to have one. If you don't have one, don't force it.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna force it, but if you got something for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force either.
Oh, all right then. That's the energy I like. Okay, so is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match. I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's give it up for them.
Well, at least one twin got out of there.
You can make sure you're marked.
At least one twin got out of there. And it shows me that they don't necessarily always come in a group and they don't have to think the same. So I'm glad about that.
Okay, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Drew. I'm a system engineer, and I'm 27.
Okay, Drew, I didn't even have to ask you anything. You came out ready.
Yeah, ready to go. Yeah.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I do a couple of different things for fun. So right now I'm currently training my dog for agility courses and things like that. So I'm trying to get more into that, as well as like I also do a little bit of fitness stuff on the side, like motivational fitness and things like that.
Okay.
So just trying to expand my repertoire and be like well balanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely someone who's more on the humble side, has a good head on their shoulders, is able to kind of like tell me and communicate things effectively, and also just be someone who's willing to listen, right? Okay. I think for me, when I look for someone who's listening and capable of listening them back, we kind of make it work because I'm kind of a listener. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would definitely have to say anybody who isn't capable of being humble. Like there's situations and times where you might be like a little bit over stressed about something, about you have a way to control yourself. I think that's really something that's really important. So if you're not able to do that, it's going to be kind of an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a pop balloon over here.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
Okay.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon, Jasmine?
I feel like you're very handsome.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's not really my type.
Okay. Is there something specific that makes him not really your type?
You know, and I wouldn't even say I have a type. It's just attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not really attractive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Drew, is she someone that's your type?
Nah, I don't think so. Kind of the same. I'm not really feeling like a physical attraction. I love the outfit and everything, but just physically, I'm not really feeling like an attraction. I think, for the most part, you see someone physically, you want to make sure you can kind of vibe with them a little bit first. So, yeah. But I love the outfit, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and we do still have the rest of the balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your vibe.
Okay. So in a relationship, when you're with somebody, there's always traits that come out naturally when you're with someone for a period of time. What would you say is your like most toxic trait? You would think that something that you'd be like, oh, this is gonna shy someone away. And what would you say is your best quality, like your best trait?
Solid question, because that goes to the point of knowing, like, being in talks and in a relationship with somebody for a certain amount of time, because you're getting a representative 9 times out of 10. You're not getting a full personality, everything they do, who they are, all that stuff. So that's a good question, and I feel like they not gonna be 100% truthful with their answers, but it's something to get their mind going.
All right. Let's start over here with your name and age, and what is your toxic trait and your best trait?
Alaya, and I'm 25. I would say my toxic trait would be I would shut down. I need time to process the situation before I can actually talk to you, but a lot of people like to talk in that moment to resolve the issue. So I would say that was my toxic trait. And then for my most, what was the question?
Your best trait.
My best trait, my optimism. I'm very optimistic. I just love thinking about the future and what can possibly happen.
Okay.
I can see that in her too.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I would say my best trait that comes out, I think I'm like really helpful. If I notice something like that you might need help in, or like you forgot to do something, I'll always like try to help out any way I can. And then toxic trait, I would say I'll just like ghost people. Yeah.
Ooh, I would have to pop her balloon.
Okay.
Questions on that?
When you mean ghost, like, do you just kind of vanish and then have a reason why you vanish? Do you come back and at least give a reason, or you just
I'll
drop
give a
it?
reason. I'll give a reason.
That's not what ghosting is. You literally ghost. No contact, no reasoning. That doesn't make sense. It's not ghosting if you letting the person know why you're not talking to them no more. It's not ghosting. It's literally the definition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I try not to do that anymore, but it tends to happen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Your name and
wanna
age
pop.
and what is your best trait and toxic trait?
My name is Princess. I'm 23. I would say my best trait is that I'm very understanding. I'm very patient, sometimes more patient than I need to be. I would say my toxic trait would be I'm an overthinker. So I keep a lot of thoughts to myself and ponder on it before, I start to come to a conclusion. But I'm not like the type where it's like I'm gonna accuse you or something. I just overthink a lot of different things. So that's what I would
Okay,
say.
well, I'm a listener, so you can, just tell me whatever. I'll say I'll be a therapist for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back for you. Let's go over here. Your name and age. And
I'm Taylor. I'm 22, and my toxic trait would be probably my attitude, but I've been working on it. Yeah. And then what was the other one?
your best trait.
My best trait, I'm motivational. Like, I will push you to do things.
Motivational.
I'll be on top of you. So, I mean, and then if you need anything too, like, I'm always a good listener. So.
You mean you're supportive? Because motivational, I feel like motivational only comes from, like, people you want to kind of be like type of certain thing, like to a certain extent. It's motivation only comes from somewhere you want to be. Like, you can't motivate me, you can support me. I feel like feel like people think those words are interchangeable. Motivate and support is two different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate that. I kind of want to go back on that. You mentioned, like, you said, like, attitude. That was like your.
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain, like, what do you mean by, like, attitude? Like, say, for example, I didn't fill up your car with gas or something like that. I forgot or something like that.
Like,
yeah. Can you kind of.
Like, how would I react to the situation?
Yeah, like, how would you react? Yeah. Say like I did something in the past and then, like, that was the final thing and, like, now you're like, I've had it. Like.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you everything. But,
okay. Would you let it build up? Would you communicate that?
No, I communicated it
Okay.
for sure. But if, like, you're just doing the same thing over and over again, then, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's actually a good answer, though. Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah.
Next.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Yeah.
Your
That wasn't
name
a
and
good
age, and
answer.
what is your best trait and toxic trait?
I'm Paris. I'm 28. My best trait is that I'm like down to earth, everything. I don't have a toxic trait. I have growth traits, and so my growth trait is basically, shoot. Sometimes I like shut down. I have my moments. I'm not a person that have mood swings. It's just that I'm like a person that you have to be able to understand, because I have a pattern, but they're not bad patterns. They're like good patterns. When you know, you know. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, we did get a pop over here.
That boy did not want to go any deeper into whatever that meant, because she be saying a whole bunch of nothing.
Here, your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Alex. I'm 25. I just don't see myself being like your woman. I see myself like being your friend. Like, we can hang out.
Yeah.
You're attractive. Nothing wrong
Appreciate
with
that.
you.
Thank you.
I just don't see myself being with you.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Is it something he said, or is it?
Oh, his pants are kind of tight, but he's not ugly or anything.
Athletic fit,
I
so,
just,
you know,
I just feel like
I
we
ran
can
track,
be
so.
like we can be friends. We can go like to the bar and drink.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not serious.
All right.
And is she someone that's your type?
No, I think kind of like on the friend basis, like you were saying, I would definitely see us like kind of vibing as friends kind of thing. You really direct with your approach of kind of why you popped your balloon and things like that. So I really appreciate that. And that's kind of like what I like to have in my friend group anyway. Someone who's more direct, kind of, be able to communicate effectively. So yeah, not really my type per se preference wise, but definitely a friend for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to have you pop. How many balloons should we do? Let's do 2 balloons.
Okay. Oh.
I know. So I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick. There you go. And go ahead and pop those 2 balloons, and then I'll follow you and ask you why you ended up popping after you pop those 2.
Why did no one tell drivers about this new rule?
All right, if you're currently insured, you...
Okay.
I feel like it's going to be this one right here and the attitude, the short one. Yeah, short was going out first. Oh. Short, yep. I forgot she had her
Okay.
balloon still. but
Start with
yep,
the first one
she
you
didn't make
popped.
no sense.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
Her answer was very vague.
Honestly, the responses you gave were really nice and everything. I think it was just a fit. I wasn't really feeling the fit kind of thing. You seem very, very humble, which is top notch. Like, I love that.
The fit.
But I think it was just like the fit. So yeah, but you're really, you well spoken. So,
I don't think there's anything wrong with her dress or her outfit, you know, but I would have just said it was the vague ass answer.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
Why can't you just be real, bro? You thought the man was attractive. You not gonna not say, like, be honest. So now she don't want to give it. She don't want to give him that compliment now that he popped the balloon, bro. That's so. That be lame, bro.
I kind of see it like you cool, you know. Could be like a cute little partnership or whatever type thing. I mean, hey, it ain't nothing too bad to say about you for real, but yeah, you know.
Thank you.
You don't have to say anything.
And then so why did we
bad.
end up popping her balloon?
I think the thing that you mentioned, and I know you said you're kind of working on it, was kind of like the attitude control kind of thing. I think for me, I've had relationships in the past where that has been something they said they're working on, and it ended up being like a big problem. So I think my fear of kind of diving into that again, I'm not saying that it's always bad. Sometimes it's good because sometimes you need that counterbalance. I think that's what kind of deterred me away. Other than that, love the outfit, like well spoken as well.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's the primary thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I love dogs. And so you said you were doing your training with dogs, right?
Yeah, I'm training my dog right now. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, and I go to the gym. I go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. So, and I don't know, you seem like you know what you want. So I kind of like that.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon back here. Okay, why did we end up popping?
I didn't want to pop, but the more I was like looking at you, you really kind of like resemble my uncle. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. My uncle's handsome.
Yeah,
You're a handsome
thank
man.
you.
What?
I just couldn't look
too much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's such a fake reason. Such a fake reason. You saying she like you just now saw the resemblance? That's what you saying the whole time?
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. Well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would definitely. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely approach her if I saw her out. 100%. Yeah.
Just had to be the uncle, huh?
Uncle.
All right. Any questions, ladies, for our guy? Okay, let's start down here.
How do you feel about somebody with kids?
Yeah, great question. So with kids, I would
Shy
rather
away.
prefer like to grow with somebody and kind of start a family on my own, but I've kind of been able to kind of evolve from that a little bit. So if the person has kids, as long as it's not like a bunch of kids with different like baby daddies, that kind of thing, then I'll be able to kind of grow and kind of change and adapt.
Just say be open.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one child.
Okay.
I mean, I would gather
That's
that.
How
after
old
you
is the
asked.
child?
She's 5.
5. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Think we had a question over here.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from New York City originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where do you reside now?
I reside actually here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah.
Will distance be a problem for you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
And where do
Where's
you
she
reside?
from?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Savannah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. What?
Where do you reside?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Savannah.
Okay.
What? Oh man, that's crazy. Word.
Oh man, all right. So you did have your
from
balloon and pop for him for quite some
Savannah?
time. What was intriguing you?
He's attractive, very well spoken, good head on his shoulders.
Thank you.
I like just the overall aesthetic.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
And now she's someone
Georgia
that's your type. Would you
Southern.
approach her if you saw her out?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy.
Genuinely like qualities kind of like my mom, not in a weird way, like motherly qualities that
I said that before
you know.
I came to.
just like I mean, obviously, I feel
Nurturing.
like every guy, like if they have a good relationship with their family, their mom is kind of their first girlfriend, so to speak. So
Whoa. Yeah, Arlette got the same. Don't say girlfriend. Hell no. That's not the right wording. No. That's not what you want to say. That boy said girlfriend? No, bruh. Just say your first female love or something. That's more understandable. Like the first girl that you loved, because that's like you can love different, like it's different types of love with different, you know. But girlfriend is crazy.
So I like to look for like attitude and charisma like that, and she definitely exemplifies that. So yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we did get a pop down here. Why did we end up popping?
The kid thing. I think I would prefer someone who's just already like, oh yeah, I don't have no problem with that.
Not hesitant.
There's a lot that comes with having a child, so I wouldn't want it to be a burden on you type deal. So.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. Like the response you just said, even though like a balloon got popped, but like the response you said though was very well put together, well like articulated and things like that. And that's definitely like shows that you're mature enough to understand like, okay, what would this person be experiencing if I brought their, my life into theirs kind of thing and incorporated both. So yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh man, we were so close.
Close but no cigar, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mike. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Now we got a whole purple outfit on.
Jesse.
Jesse, how old are you?
I am 26.
And what do you do?
I'm a substation operator for electrical utility.
Okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, read, I like doing outdoor activities like hiking, swimming, scuba diving. Yeah, I like to cook too. I went to culinary school.
Oh, okay. We got a chef. And what are some things you're looking for in a woman?
Someone who can communicate effectively, someone who's honest and loyal. Really looking for like a friendship as well as a relationship,
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene.
Everybody finna start popping.
Yeah, someone who's close-minded as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Jasmine. I'm 24. And maybe it's the outfit. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
You're really handsome, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you not feeling about his outfit?
Well, it's not my style. Yeah. And I do have like a preference, like a type, I guess.
Okay.
Well, not, okay, so let me clarify. I wouldn't say that I have a type, but attraction, Yeah.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
I would approach her.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Alaya, and I'm 25. It's just the overall attraction. I feel like you know when you know, like, that's it. Overall, you're a nice looking dude.
Thank you.
Okay. No? Is she someone you would approach? Is she your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. He is all right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I ended up popping my balloon just because I wasn't attracted. Like, the initial attraction wasn't there for me. Yeah.
Okay.
What about for yourself?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't approach, but.
Well, I know she be, I don't know if she hurt or just she like, oh, for real? I think that's what it is, for real. Like, she just dumbfounded. Oh, you ain't gonna approach me? That's the type of energy she giving me right now.
If you approach, I'll have a conversation with you.
Okay, why wouldn't you approach?
Told you. She like, I need an answer.
Why wouldn't I approach? It's not necessarily my type.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Is there something specific that makes her not your type?
It would probably have to be like resting face.
Oh, it's mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
For me.
Not the resting
Want
face.
someone more pleasant looking.
Yeah, someone
I
looks
get
like
you.
inviting,
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. All right, let's go over here.
No, I'm
your
crying,
name and age
bro.
and why you ended up popping your
What's
balloon.
the
My
resting
name is Princess.
face?
I'm 23. Initially, I was gonna wait. It was something that was throwing me off at first. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think it's the beard, like the long. I don't really go for that. I love the dimples, though. That's my weakness. I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, the beard just, I don't know. It just threw me off.
Okay. So you like it more like shorter? Or?
Yeah, it's just like too long for me.
All right. And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. I like the freckles.
I appreciate
That's
it.
nice.
Okay. All right. And then we do have one more pop down here. Okay. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So, I basically did the work for you. You deserve a woman that's 100% submissive. I'm not. I'm a switch, but I have a lot of dominating energy. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
So that's really it. You're handsome. You really are.
Thank
You
you.
throwing me off with these answers.
Yeah, just even ground. Just it. That's it.
Okay. No, she's someone you'd approach. Is she your type?
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay. You said she's okay, so would you approach her?
She has a nice smile.
Thank
probably.
you.
Yeah.
If I didn't see her smile, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. But
All right. Thank you. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped right on over here. Any questions you want to ask these ladies?
what are your red flags?
Okay, let's start with your. Oh, hold on. Let's start with your name and age, and then what are your red flags, or if you want to ask them to clarify.
So, as far as red flags, I don't like a man who don't know how to communicate. I hate a man who can go all day without talking to me. That makes me want to block you because I need to know what's going on. You know, I hate a liar. I hate if you have kids. It's a red flag to me. I don't like short men. I mean, your beard is okay. I don't know. How do you? No, I don't. No.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping?
His beard. Like, how do you? Never mind. But yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He's not ugly or anything. I can be like a long distance friend. That's about it.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with him.
Okay.
You know.
Is she someone that's your type,
The
or did you want to
question
ask any
was,
questions?
What are your red flags? Not red flags.
Yeah, I know. I was
for
just more. I was looking at you more. I'm just like thinking things. So I was like,
so
go
what are you
ahead.
gonna
Bro,
ask?
she's weird. She's weird.
Take care of it.
No, it's gonna be something else, but it's not appropriate. So I just said, just don't.
Alright.
It's it's no big deal, but
I got you.
somebody will handle it. But okay.
So,
Bro,
is she
go
someone you'd
on, bro.
approach If you saw her out, she your
no.
type?
Yeah, she has a nice body.
Bro, she's the last person you need to give a compliment to at this point.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and answer his question. We'll start off with your name and age, and what are your red flags?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22, and my red flags in a relationship. I don't really know. I can't think of a red flag for me. I don't know.
Was something that like a guy has kind of like said.
Told me before.
Yeah.
Your attitude.
Probably mood swings and the attitude.
Oh, you're saying these are red flags someone told you, but I think you want to know what are red flags that she sees in
No,
a
that
guy.
she has.
Oh, that she
but,
has.
like,
Okay, okay.
She said she couldn't think of any, so that's why I said like what.
Yeah.
Get with the
I've
program,
had-
Arlette. That's what he was asking the last girl, because she was saying red flags about a dude, and he was like, "No, I'm talking about what are your red flags about you yourself."
People tell me about my attitude
Yeah.
and mood swings. That's really it. That's what I can think of. But
Any questions for him?
do you live out here?
No.
Sorry. I just can't. I did it before. I can't do it.
You did long distance for us now. Okay. And where are you coming from?
Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there is nothing but a flight, but it's just right. I can't. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. Sorry.
So you did have your balloon on pop for him for quite some time. Why so?
You like going to the gym. I do. You seem well spoken. You like to cook. I like to cook. Yeah, just some similarities I like. So yeah.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she has a pretty small.
Thank you.
I like short girls, so.
Thank you. Like if you're like California or like yeah.
Okay.
Detroit's too far. Sorry.
All right. Let's head on back. Okay, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you. All right, ladies, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Last one.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Dang.
DeAndre.
DeAndre, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm in the Air Force.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Appreciate it.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like music. I like nature. Movies, TV.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for empathy, understanding, compassion, just stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Probably will be kids.
Okay.
Probably the main one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Gotcha.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is
How are
Jasmine.
you?
I'm 24. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I popped
it's
mine
the
because
height.
I'm a mom. So like you know, as you guys are like walking out, I'm looking, seeing if I can see them with my girls. You know, energy, stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why you are handsome though, and thank you
Appreciate
for your service.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, of
Thank
course,
you.
of course.
And now, is Jasmine someone that's your type?
For sure, definitely.
Thank you.
Beautiful. No problem.
All right, let's go down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. Initially just wasn't attracted, but I do have a daughter as
Okay.
well. So
That's right.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
For sure. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay. And then we got two more down here. Your name and age.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Okay. And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's the physical attraction.
Okay.
That's really it.
Is there something specific?
No, I just not attracted.
Okay.
But like, yeah, not in like that. Like,
No,
but we
you're
can be
good.
friends.
You're good. You're fine.
Yeah, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. What makes her your type?
Probably being shorter than me. And she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So I just popped a balloon because honestly, you look like you could be my best friend. But on the upside, you do look like Genuine. Ain't gonna lie.
I got that recently. That's
Yes,
that's
you look like
crazy.
Genuine. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're not a saint. But otherwise, yeah, that's why I
I
popped
don't
it.
know how to sing.
Oh, you can't? Oh, no.
Nah.
That's all right. Can you dance?
Nah.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I try though, you know.
It's okay. I mean, 1-2 stuff is cool, you know.
Facts.
I mean, you know. Yeah.
So now
Just
she's
get on
someone
with
that's
it,
your
man.
type.
No.
What makes her not really your type?
Probably just like a little bit taller. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Then we did get
Gotta
one
have some
back
confidence in yourself, my
here.
boy. I'm gonna be honest.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asian. I'm 25. What's the height? Yeah,
Mhm.
I like to look up.
I got you.
Yeah.
Is Asia someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't go for her.
Okay. And why not?
Too much
Because of
for
the
him.
height, probably. Yeah.
All right. And
How
then-
tall are you?
5'6".
Oh,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the heels then?
It's the heels. Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
Clearly.
Okay, thank you. And right here as well, your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25. And I popped my balloon because you remind me of my father so much, literally. Like the light skin, the freckles, the beard, and then the earrings is just a fatherly figure to me. Yeah.
Tragic.
It's okay. I feel like it's a compliment.
It definitely is.
Thank
Trust
you.
me.
Appreciate it.
Okay, and probably the height again, right?
Definitely.
Okay, all right. And then she ended up popping over here.
That's cool.
Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25. It's just he's short. That's all. I like 6 feet and up. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, we can be friends. We can hang out.
It's the way she talk.
Whatever. Nothing wrong with you.
I
Just you
appreciate
short.
it.
Okay.
It's really the way she talk, bro. Like, if she talks like that regularly, it would never work at all. It's like she's just straight monotone. she probably does get excited. It probably does vary or something. But at the same time, she's on a whole YouTube show that gets millions of views, and this is how you present yourself. It's very interesting, to say the least.
Is Alex someone that's your type?
Probably not.
She put them
Physical
shoes back
attraction.
on for the last one.
Well, all right then. Let's head on back. That was the quickest round we ever had.
Let's go.
Chill out. No, it wasn't. That was not the quickest one y'all ever had.
That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's
no
go ahead
problem.
and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this mic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the link to the form will be in the description box below. Make sure you fill it out to be considered. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you all next time. Make some noise.
Well, that was episode 17. Hope y'all liked it. You know, this was a very interesting. I mean, it wasn't very interesting. I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't very interesting because ain't nobody getting no match except the one twin. That's the only one who got a match. Yeah. That's the only one. Everybody else, it just wasn't a good, you know, a good matchup or lineup when it came to, like, dudes and girls. Because, like, I don't know. Yeah. But you can tell Arlette gives everybody a chance, and that's something you got to appreciate for sure. So, you know, hopefully certain people find a match, because, like, when it comes to this, you almost one and done, to be honest with you. If you don't got a good lineup ahead of you of the opposite gender, it's like you really rolling the dice as far as you taking your shot being on the show, because you got to be lucky to have a good, at least I would say a successful lineup is to have at least 3 matches. I would say at least 3. 2 is okay. 1, that's just like, it should be always at least 1, I feel like. But 3, I feel like that's a good show. But if it was only 1, and it's 7 girls still on here, so it's like, what's the point? But yeah, man, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Hit those post notifications. You know, follow me on all my socials. Y'all see it here, you feel me? And I will be posting, you know, snippets on TikTok and everything. Probably won't post this on anywhere else. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, until next time, man, we gone.